get better at commentating, or I don't know, but like people with really nice voices tend to sort of gravitate towards that. I don't know. By the way, we're underway here. Yeah, like Ray of Raikou has a really nice voice, and he's gonna do some commentating for us. Pants having to reset there, did not get the kill on the. He got the bad spawn on the glass shop there.
Yeah, he did.
He was trying to
so, who will you be covering mainly?
Well, I'll cover Pants. Yeah, usually the person on the right on my stream.
Okay, cool.
I need to just make sure I've got my replays set up. Yeah, replays are
ready to go. And I have Staekk on the right. So yeah, Staekk actually has picked up. He's currently running a Gold Flail and a Blast Helm and an Azar Charm. Pretty good combo actually. It's a pretty good start. I mean, he's on 1-3. He's going down to his boss now.
Yeah, he interestingly though did not kill his Bloodshot. He took from it, and so he's sporting half a heart. And that was something Ryan was talking a lot about yesterday. Was like, why not? Just kill it. I mean, you're gonna get a War Drum and the things you're already getting and full health. So.
And actually, I've been practicing that a lot. I've been watching Jack Games do that a lot on his stream, where he will run the Blood War Drum the whole way.
It's so strong.
And you can. Yeah, the only thing though is that at least when I tried practicing it, I kept getting more. About I'd say 60% of the time the shopkeep would spawn right next to me, and I'd have nothing.
Yeah.
To fight him with, so I just I just die. So that's probably why he just probably wanted to build to get off the ground and go.
Right. Yeah, I can see that. Also, just wanted to point out, so Pants taking his sweet time killing the Shriner, and now he's got to fight a red dragon here for that. He's really, I guess, tanking up a lot, and I think that's fair for your first race to try and see if you can get a nice build here. But he is falling behind. Really far behind. Well, and meanwhile, Staekk is building a really nice build here. He's got the War Drum, or he's got the Blast Helm, he's got the Titanium Rapier he just picked up.
You got
that's
the
kind of trolly. There's a Blood Drum in the Blood Shop. So not as worth.
He just got his ham, praise ham, and a Swagger suit. Praise the suit. And
praise all of the things.
Yeah, oh man, I gotta tell you guys, it's just fantastic that actually people want the Swagger suit, because before release everyone's like,
people are so mad at it. Yeah,
and now people are like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah,
thank goodness I'll survive another floor or two.
Yeah, but
at
this point,
great,
Staekk is dropping down to his Zone 2 boss, and Pants hasn't even found his Zone 1 boss yet. I mean,
I can understand the strategy.
Yeah.
Like the initial, let's just take it slow, get a build, and see if Staekk goes too fast. But Staekk has a pretty solid ability. He has armor, he has full health, he has a free spell, which is huge in Zone 4.
Yeah, we might just see this race just be a straight-up foot race to the end, and Staekk just take it because he's so much further ahead than Pants.
It just might be
the Frog Socks are going to allow him to catch up a lot. We saw some really good Frog Socks use yesterday, and it really did allow, I forget who it was, but the racer, whoever it was, to catch up.
I don't remember though. I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know. Yeah, but also Staekk is going super fast. That is a good point.
Staekk, is
that's a good point.
Staekk told me, he is. He already told me he's like. I mean, he's been practicing quite a bit. We actually raced at SRL maybe an hour ago.
Nice.
So I mean, I wouldn't want. I actually. I'm having a hard time going really fast now. My average time is like 9.5 to 11 minutes. It's really hard because I'll hit Zone 4 at like 4.5 minutes, and then it just takes forever because it's just so much stuff. It's crazy. I try to practice to get better, but yeah, he is he's really good now. He's been doing a lot of practice, and it really shows.
Ooh, and rip the glass armor on Pants there. He's actually sporting the Steamroller right now. The glass broadsword.
Oh yeah.
Plus the Ring of Courage. That's really strong. But yeah, look at this. This is 4 minutes to death metal.
Staekk already
Zone
dropped
3
the
boss. Yeah, that's
M3.
insane. So Staekk is going so fast. I do feel like Pants has made a little bit of ground up as he's only one zone behind. I feel like he was a little bit further than that before.
Yeah, true. But Staekk just demonstrated the power of the free spell. He just went in. Hey. But Staekk just went in and froze death metal and took him out really fast.
Oh yeah,
very fast.
Free spell is insta boss kill for sure.
The only thing he's got to watch out now, he does not have a pair of boots, and that's going to be a little bit of a problem in Zone 4 because I mean he has a rapier, but now the
he's going to have to really slow down for sure. Pants having a ton of bombs, but he's got to be really careful with this Courage Glass build. It's It's a little dicey, especially
man.
without the appropriate footwear. Things get a little sketchy on those hot coals. But yeah, he's on the 3-3 already. So he is definitely catching up. He's about to drop into a trap door, putting him on 3-4. He is now only one floor behind.
See?
Oh no! But he just got totally frozen.
Oh,
He needs to use those bombs.
Oh.
Wow, what a nice job there with the bombs. And he's got to flawless this kill if he wants to get... and maybe he should use the blood drum.
Yeah, I was going to say, he has a blood drum.
Nope, he got dunked there. He got hit by death metal, and now he's sporting just a shard, and that is going to slow him down dramatically. Yeah, and he's...
And Staekk looks like he's slowed down a bit, too. Like,
that might have been his build isn't quite strong enough for Zone 4. Although that free spell's putting in work.
Actually, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. You know, the only thing to complete this build, honestly, is to get a pair of boots. Like lead boots, explorer's boots, wing boots. Any of those make that very strong for this level, because we're this zone. Because we're able to take things out quickly.
Yeah. Oh, and a heavy plate find. Rip Squegasuit. Heavy plate find for pants just in a black chest. That is rare. But yeah, he was hoping for something. He kind of got Squegasuited with that heavy plate. It's kind of like become a bit of a... Yeah, so... And those frog socks are not helping him too much here. And he's got to check this shop and see what he can find. And
man.
Getting the whip.
I'm surprised.
Blood whip.
Staekk has a dagger of phasing available to him. I'd take that. He's on 4-3. I take it right now because he can.
4-3. Yeah, you take that for sure.
2-shot dead ringer.
Couldn't agree more.
Instantly.
Yep. Yeah, that's.
I wonder if he's
gonna. He might not even just be thinking that.
Oh no! He blood magicked himself.
Blood magic death. I gotta show that. Okay, so we got the replay up now, guys. So yeah, he has a heart and a half. He takes a hit and then blood magics. He needed the blood magic.
Off by one beat.
Yeah, one beat prior to that. And Staekk going so freaking fast and goes down. My goodness.
And that's kind of what that's kind of how my races with Pancelor went. Like, you know, I'd go fast and be ahead, and then I die, and then suddenly Pancelor is right there with me. Yeah. So it's pretty. I mean, like, he's really good at doing that. But yeah, it's oh man, it was so close.
So
it was
tragic.
So close.
So this I call the push broom. The
push broom. the blood whip and the ring.
It's just one of them wide brooms that you push around on the floor.
Yeah, I still want to. Yeah. Oh man, it's a whip though. I was trying to.
Well, it's better than the glass shard, I think. Maybe.
Oh, and Staekk went down to a dark minotaur. That's not good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is so far behind at this point that he's gonna need pants to basically drop his pants.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. He has a solid pair. He has a pair of heavy pants on.
He does have a pair of heavy pants on, but I worry that he's only got 2 hearts right now. Blood drum is really not viable. He probably won't be using it too much.
Well, if he gets enough kills, he does have a blood
blast
whip,
helm though.
And he just
that's a nice.
Yeah.
Find. That's gonna allow him.
Yeah,
and he's got 15
good.
bombs. I don't know if anybody was watching DJC's Bolt runs last night. He got a 34 win streak on Bolt Deathless.
34?
Which is insanity.
I left early. I just thought, oh, it's just Bolt. And like, oh, not Coda. It's so boring now.
Screw that. It's just, oh, God. That better not be what things become. People only want to watch Necrodancer if it's Coda.
Arya? Who wants that?
Yeah. But yeah, what I was going to say is he had like 18 bombs and a blast helm for his final boss, and so he just stood in the middle. It was a conga. And he stood in the middle and just lit things up. It was amazing.
Because why not?
Because why not? Yeah, now he does have the heals. Oh, man, that's scary. We saw that yesterday where, okay. Oh,
here we go.
God.
Oh, no.
Okay, guys, this is why the whip is bad. I'm going to throw down the replay real quick here.
Yep.
Watch what happens on this replay. Trying to run away. He is so lucky he had the
and now
courage
he
there to be able to that hit where you hit the Minotaur and moved was and he's bombing Dorian. Oh, careful.
This is Matador. This is your fault, man. This is your fault.
Yeah, I think he might try and get a heart. Yeah, I think he's gonna farm up, and I think that's super smart to do. Get at least one heart in this fight. It's easy to get like Red Dragon or something, so. And that's he's bombing to open up that skeleton to get the kills a little faster.
Yeah.
So he just got his heart heal. I think he's gonna kick it into zone or phase 2 now.
Yep, there we go.
And yeah, I think that was really wise.
He actually had enough bombs to bomb the entire stage out if he wanted to. Everything but the Necrodancer and the loot.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really what you want to be doing, though.
No, not quite. Oh, and Dorian has a whip.
It can certainly be useful to have that stage in place to sort of block. Oh, and he just took a half-heart damage there from a skeleton.
Oh,
this is really scary now.
Okay,
I would be so nervous if I was Pants. And Pants finishes it, but that was some butt-clenching action right there.
That was some clench.
Wow. Super clench. Nicely done. We'll see a replay on that, as you can see. Lots of skeletons all over the place, but he does manage to take them out. Nicely done. So we'll give our one loot over to Pants, taking the first of these amazing races. Oh my god. That blood magic death from Staekk.
Oh man, yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, it was, you know, not bad as in like he did bad, but it's just like the scenario was bad. It's just I'm gonna freeze him, and he took a hit, and then just the wrong timing.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was a really good race. So, I mean, actually, a very solid time, even with Pancelor taking this time in the beginning. 10-minute time, not bad, pretty solid.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, he put that build together. It was an interesting build. He didn't wind up using the frog socks in his Necrodancer fight, which is probably why he was saving them. But that's
yeah, but you know, I think it's pretty funny. You can actually jump into Dorian with the frog socks.
Yeah,
it's
weird.
I think it's pretty funny. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but yeah, I mean that's how I feel. That's how Pancelor's style, racy style is. Take his time in the beginning and then take off in the end, and you kind of see an example of that here.
Yeah, although they both just took trapdoors, they both have green dragon trapdoors. Maybe they're both on the same seed. How cool would that be? No, they're not.
Oh, that's like one in a billion or something that they have. They should go play the lottery at that point.
Although we've seen some unlikely things. Lancer, one of our viewers, got 2 green bats on the same floor.
I heard about that.
That's insane.
You know, I was hoping that
I don't know how to calculate
the
odds, but it's I think it's what 1 in 400 to find a green bat.
Yeah, but to find 1, but it becomes exponential to find 2.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm curious about. Do you just multiply the 2?
No.
Is that how you do the odds for that?
No. Honestly, if I'm trying to remember statistics class, and for something like that, and please correct me, Chad, if I'm wrong. It'd be like 2 to the 400 power, or 400 to the 2, or to like squared or something. That's like the odds of getting both at once.
Okay, according to Taraka, it was a 1 in 240,000 chance.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That sounds like that's a lot.
Yeah, I think that's 400.
That is more than 400 by 400. Is it?
Is it more? No, I think it's 400 squared. I think.
It's 1/400th out of 1/400th.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, 1 over 400 times 1 over 400.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I remember the percent. So I was actually looking at Pancelor. He was doing some good drangling, trying to get that barrel open, but all he had was a pile of gold. It's kind of sad.
According to chat, Pants got lasered. I did not see that.
He did get lasered, but I think he had food, and I think he had an iframe. He used the iframe. I think it was an apple he used.
Oh, and he iframed it. Oh, that's gorgeous. I missed it. Shoot. That's a
good swag.
Replayable movement here. Yeah, and we're seeing lots of next level strats. Staekk picking up what Jack calls the best ring you can get now. He has decided that the Ring of Regen is the #1 ring. Jack, of course, he knows meta, so I'm not gonna argue with him. And it does seem like Pants.
Do I get sued? And meanwhile, Staekk gets a swag suit. How appropriate.
Staekk is getting really nice builds. Like RNGesus is being very nice to him today.
Yeah, RNG's like, you lost that last one due to unfortunate circumstances. I'm going to help you out here.
And look at this armadillo used to crack that open. Nicely done on Pants' side there, and he's able to get the transmog, and he's going to switch up shovels, going full glass again.
And now Staekk actually has what I feel is a build that can get you through Zone 4 guaranteed. He has wing boots. Now, he got it from his conjurer shop, and it's perfect. Other than the flail, which is actually... I used to, like, when I heard Jack talk about the flail not being very good for Zone 4, I thought, no, I still like the flail. I doubt that. But no, I agree now. The flail is really hard to use in Zone 4.
Yeah, it's tricky. If you get good at, like, controlling where you send the Blade Masters, like, you kind of knock them, you prep them, and then you move them over, and then you move the other, like, and then you have to like dig buffer so they attack, and then you hit them. It's like a whole slew of movements you have to make. Pants has to be a little careful here, as there is a red dragon on his way, but he actually, that was some really nice drangling from a distance. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the way that he moved up like that and opened the thing to make the dragon come to the left to open up, allowed him to scoot underneath the dragon. That was a really smart play. Very minute good detail, but really good.
Oh, it's really nice, actually. It's really nice. He has a wing boot, so he could have actually just stood in the middle and let everything come to him and hit the spike traps. That's like the power of the wing boots. Like, you can just go through.
Yeah, that takes a while, but it's not bad.
I mean, if you want to play it safe, if you're not too sure what to do and you have a bunch of things charging at you, kind of stand in the middle, and it takes a few extra beats, but it's kind of a guaranteed win unless something's flying at you.
And some frog sock usage by Pants there to get through his fight. He does not want this glass broadsword, but he is forced to take it into Zone 3 here.
Kind of deja vu for Pants. I mean, didn't he had a broadsword, didn't he?
Broadsword frog socks. We're seeing it again. Now there is a titanium. Ooh, finds himself an obsidian longsword. That's really nice, especially with frog socks. That range.
Very nice.
Broadsword is not so good with the frog socks. It's not great because of the range. It can kind of troll you a little bit. Although actually now that I think about it, the range isn't that great. You need like a bow or something for the range to be super safe.
Yeah, very true. I agree with you on that. It's and actually I would have actually taken the titanium longsword. I prefer that over the obsidian longsword, only because in Zone 4 I'm going to be dropping the beat a ton. Because when I make a build, I'm building for Zone 4 now. I don't even pay attention to like the other zones.
Although the other argument for picking up titanium instead of obsidian is because of trapdoors, but of course there aren't any in Zone 4.
Well, yeah, it's true. And you know, I had a good question because Staekk actually got stuck during practice today in the wall with a ring of phasing, and with 2 harpies. He got stuck in the wall, so he had to wait for the beat to end, or the song to end. So when the song ends, you get dropped down the trapdoors. You get into a trapdoor room on Zone 4.
Oh, like with a mini boss fight. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
I do not know. Ring of Peace fine for Pants. Ring of Peace, of course, great late game as well as early game. Just kind of all around great item.
It really helps.
It's nice. Yeah, those Necrodancer fights, the Necrodancer fight and the Dead Ringer fight get a lot easier when you have to just fight the easy mini bosses. Finds himself a Ring of Courage again. What is this? So he's again he's got the steamroller. This time a little bit stronger of a steamroller. I mean, his glass one was pretty fragile. But he is pretty behind. He's about 2 floors behind right now, so he's going to have to use those frog boots to great effect. Oh, and he slip and slided, so he's not going to get his flawless on this, but it's still going to be pretty fast. He does only have 1 bomb, though, so he doesn't have the critical number of bombs. He has at 1 disadvantage, though. Eat the ham, eat the ham, eat the ham, eat it. Eat the ham, please, thank you. Oh my god, so afraid.
But he has that one very big disadvantage, is that right now Staekk has the wing boots, and he has a Space suit and a ring of regen, and he's just kind of tanking a whole bunch of stuff in Zone 4, just charging through. He doesn't have to take any time, doesn't have to dance around any golems, none of that. He just goes, and he doesn't have to care too much. The only thing slowing him down a little bit is the flail, but not a whole lot.
Well,
and he's already in his Dead Ringer fight. As a result, that was a very fast Zone 4.
That was a very fast Zone 4. Pants kind of got a little bit trolled there. He's had a very sketchy looking Zone 4 so far, where he kind of activated an explodey statue and then kind of dodged into its explosion, and so he's hurting. Is he thinking about? No, he's not going to go to the shop. He needs to keep pushing. He is, of course, very behind. This Dead Ringer fight getting a little off the rails for Staekk, but he managed to handle it. And so he's going to look to finish this. So he's actually in pretty good shape here. He doesn't have a potion, but he does have 3 hearts and the Squega suit, so things are looking okay.
You see Staekk's time, though.
That time. That is
very
fast.
Like,
Staekk is definitely feeling comfortable. Of course, that blood magic was not so good last round.
No.
But that was the only reason he didn't win it, at least from what we could see. I mean, obviously,
unfortunate
anything could have
timing.
happened, but yeah, that blood magic was just 1 beat too late. And a Ring of Regen pickup for Pants, and I think that's a wise choice. At least get a little bit of health going into your final bosses. Should be able to get a full heal, pretty much, especially with that Pixie Kiss. Nice. But it's going to be too little too late. Staekk just needs to...
Last hit's coming up.
Last hit. And, Dorian tanking a bunch of damage, but he's okay.
I would have felt bad if Dorian had died after I said last hit coming up. I would have felt so bad.
Yeah, I would have felt bad for you. And so an 8-minute run.
That's really hard to beat. In fact, I was talking to Jack earlier on TeamSpeak, and he said that like it's going to come down to about between 8 to 9 minute runs. It's like that's what it's going to come down to.
Yep.
So that's on track. That's on par. That's why I also can't wait to see the Rat versus Jack races, because the last CoNDOR was so fast between the two of them. They just took off and kept going.
Did you see that Dead Ringer fight? Because if you blink, you might have missed it. That was very impressive
really
work
good
by Pants there, using the pacemaker, which of course is a great way to get through a semi-slow fight. Now you can't use the pacemaker on the Necrodancer. Is that correct?
I don't think you can. That would be pretty fun if you could, though. I like it.
I don't believe you can. Who said that's algebraic? Did you say that's algebraic? Algebraic. No,
that's like
Adventure Time?
a horrible. That's like a horrible superhero slogan. Algebraic.
Incoming algebra, man. Here to teach you algebra.
Here to give you an impossible test. Time to lay down some calculus.
Oh yeah.
But
all right, so we're running Pants with an early rapier. That's not bad. Having 2 damage help you get through the first few zones. Though knowing Pants' style now, it seems like he's probably going to take his time with that. I don't know why he didn't plant that bomb. Just one over to the left. Get 20 gold out of it. Be able to buy that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I get a little extra.
Be able to buy that compass straight away. I mean...
Because now he has to farm it, and he had to farm it like 1 extra hit, but it's still 1 extra hit he had to do over Staekk.
Not a ton amount of beats, but Staekk kind of getting trolled with this trap room here. He's got to go the long way around. I've considered a few times just jumping on a spike trap. It's 2 damage, but to get to the trapdoor faster. In a race situation, maybe not. But in like PB attempts, I think it's worth.
I did that once during a speed run actually, and I saw it, and I was on 1-3, and I was pretty fast. I thought, the heck with it, and I just did it, and it sort of worked out. I mean, I died a couple floors later, but hey, you know, it's tried.
But that was probably not a butterfly effect that caused you to die a few floors later. Probably. Yeah,
pretty much. I mean, I like to think so. I don't know.
All right, Pants is on to 1-3, as is Staekk.
Yep.
Pants got the bit more of a better build. I mean, he's got the double mapping. And oh god, there's that Torch of Foresight though for Staekk, and Staekk able to do the bat dance here against the dragon. So he's gonna be able to.
And they both actually have a Torch of Foresight now.
Troll though, I don't know if you saw that map troll for Pants there, but he had the Minecraft tunnel,
yeah,
but it was blocked off and he didn't have any bombs, and I don't know if it would have been worth to use the bombs, but he ended up fighting a trapdoor anyways, so that was
yeah, nice. At least you found that. That's a consolation prize at least.
Oh, and sending in the skeleton to do work, and that is some next level strats there, as that skeleton opens up all of the water. I wonder if that's something you could use. I really do. I wonder if that's something you could use. That's amazing.
Really
it's blocking Coral Rift, so he could actually stab Coral Rift right now and get the fight underway.
Well,
and he just did.
He has a rapier.
And it did 2 damage.
What?
That next level strat.
Explain that, Ryan.
Oh, that is amazing.
Oh wow, that's really
that did 2 damage. I did not expect that to do 2 damage. If you've got 3 damage, you send that skeleton up there, and you can one-shot Coral Rift.
I want, you gotta pull after the race. You gotta pull Pants and ask him if he knew that. I gotta know.
There
if he
is
knew
no
that.
way. Although
I don't know.
He was practicing before. You could see him. You were talking about it. He was practicing moving adjusting where the skeletons are gonna send.
Yeah, he probably did. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Because at that point, you just effectively did phasing damage to Coral Rift without a phasing weapon.
What are you guys saying? The fight had just started? I don't understand what chat's going on about.
Let me look at your screen. No, let's see. Hold on.
I don't get it.
The fight just started.
Is that like a meme? I don't know. It could be.
He said, according to Jack, that was the first beat. It could be damaged. Fight. Oh, the fight. Oh, interesting. So it automatically went to. It moved. Oh, it moved to second phase.
What?
That's what they're saying in chat. Like
I thought it dodged to the side, like it would, but it couldn't dodge back.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and see that.
Oh,
I
did
think.
he whack all the? Maybe he killed enough. Okay, that's possible. You're right. Maybe
Okay.
he killed enough of the tentacles that that it was like the actual next round of the fight. I that could be, and that's probably what happened. It's just I saw there was still a tentacle over there, and I didn't think it was the 2 extra rounds because it's 2 more rounds.
Okay,
than
yeah.
I didn't think it was. I could be wrong. I've been wrong.
Pants
before.
actually.
Pants has
is one
got
of my
some
favorite.
6 damage dagger, which is kind
Yeah,
of
it's
incredible.
I like the jewel dagger a lot. Actually, it's one of my favorites.
It's really strong zone 4 because you can scoot by things. You can sort of work your magic
And
here.
and if you have a war drum, you can get through the dead ringer fight pretty quickly.
Oh,
'Cause
absolutely, you
You
can.
just need
Yeah.
10 damage or more to be able to knock him into the next phase.
He should not have killed that hot dog there, though. That was a bit
Oh,
of a
no.
misplay, and so he's got to go all the way around. Killing the thing, and again, he's kind of behind here, and it seems like it's kind of relying on Staekk to die. He needs
Yeah,
to.
but
He needs to
they're-
push. Like, there's a trapdoor. Take it.
They're both
I mean,
kind of
dagger
on
is
par,
tricky.
but Panzer has more mapping though. But they're both on par. Well, Panzer's 1 floor behind.
Yeah,
but
Stake's
he
about
does
to drop
have full
into
mapping.
his door. Although, yeah, I guess, yeah, about 1 floor behind. The full mapping only helps you up to this floor, though. Once you
True,
hit
I
zone
mean-
4, it's not that
Yeah.
useful. It's not bad.
Actually,
It
yeah,
helps,
it's not bad, but
oh,
the big
damage.
big difference is that Pancelor has a potion actually.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
2 bombs, so he can
Yeah,
at
it's
least
true.
semi-quick kill the Necrodancer.
Yeah, you hit a couple of traps and
Nice
then finally
fireball
bomb
there.
into it.
Nice fireball. And so scoots it, and now he's actually on his boss. He doesn't have the shovel built up. He could go over and I think he's either, well, it looks like he's gonna have to kill a bunch of stuff. I think that's what he's gonna do to get the quick kill here. Yeah, now he's gonna
Yeah.
go dig the throne. That makes the most sense. But he's still gonna be a little bit behind. That wasn't the fastest fight. Although I didn't see Stake's fight was all that fast either. Sorry,
It wasn't fast, but he's
terribly
already
fast, yeah.
he's already 4-1, and Stake's trying to figure out, like, he just got a scroll of need from the shop. That's a pretty good idea because I mean he only has he has just chainmail for his armor, and right now only 2 damage and no boots, so he's probably going to take quite a bit of damage, I feel.
Yeah, and that was really weird in Pants not taking the Ring of Shielding and opting for the Ring of Protection. Odd. I
Interesting.
would take that Ring of Shielding because, I mean, he was at
That-
half a
that's a
heart.
way-
I mean, I guess having some
He
defense
doesn't have any
is
other
better.
armor.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any other armor though. He probably wants to make that. He wants to make his health last before that potion gets
Ooh,
procced.
this is scary now. Holy crap. Get out of there, Pants.
I'd say deal with it, but this is kind of rough. It's pretty-
Yeah, I mean, he's got the 6 damage, so he one-shots the troll. Nicely done. And he's on to 4-2 now, and actually it's getting a lot closer. As we're seeing, I think that
It
extra
is.
damage, like I said, that jewel dagger is very strong for zone... Oh, careful.
Yeah, because what's happening here for Staekk is that at only 2 damage, he's proccing 3 goo piles per golem.
Yeah.
And for Pancelor, he only has to hit a golem once, and it's gone.
Exactly.
So that makes a huge difference in speed.
Huge. Yep. And Blade Masters are a little quicker. You can kind of bop them in the face and then step away. Whereas with the spear, sometimes you gotta hit them a bunch before they get to you.
Yep. Yeah, and on top of that, Pancelor can actually go and tap every crate and barrel he sees,
Yep.
which is very big in Zone 4.
Yes.
Very important.
And now we see Pants has actually taken the lead here.
Yeah,
he's
he
just
pulled
gotta
ahead.
he's a little bit dunkable right now. I mean, he does have the... Oh, this is those corner bounce traps. We had a horrible death with a diagonal bounce trap yesterday.
Oh, no.
With a Black Lich. It was just the worst. It was so bad. And Ryan was just like, yeah, that was legitimately terrible. Okay, you've got to take the Ring of Peace. Why? Ring of
Staekk
Peace for
just
your
actually
boss fight.
They just got a huge upgrade to his build, actually. Got Obsidian Crossbow and a Charm of Strength.
Oh, that is a nice thing. That is very nice. But of course, a little bit late into Zone 3.
Yeah.
You're going to want that a little earlier. And I don't understand why Pants is keeping this ring. I mean...
He's probably just afraid of dying at this point, because he knows...
But the Ring of
He's up-
Peace gives you a full heart. And and
Yeah.
he has a potion.
Yeah, true. No, you're right. Oh,
I
throw
just
the-
don't know.
yep,
But
throw
he's got the
strats.
bomb, so he's actually able to come... And I don't know why he didn't do the fast... Oh, God, this is scary. He doesn't have a weapon for Winnie the Pooh here, and...
Wait, whoa.
He's gonna have to
Yeah, he-
bomb... Okay, this is a little
he
sketchy.
did because Pants
He did
did the
the
throw
throw,
strap.
yeah.
He did the throw strap, but he didn't pick it up. And Dorian actually has it.
Yeah, he gave it to Dorian, but he really probably should. See, this is... Okay, that was a green dragon, but yeah, you're gonna want that's why you want the Ring of Peace. You get the easier mini-bosses here.
That's true. That actually makes... Because, you know, I've died a lot of times when the Necrodancer just starts summoning red dragons. That makes the fight nearly impossible at that point.
Especially when there's two. It gets really sketchy.
And I've had two on the screen and a Dark Minotaur before, and if you don't die, Dorian does.
Yeah.
Like, almost guaranteed at that point.
That's true. And here it is, just as Staekk is actually on his Necrodancer fight, so it was a really close matchup. 9-0-1 for Pants. A 9-12 race time. Nicely done, Pants. And
that's
Pants
2-1.
They're taking them, knocking it back and forth. Oh man, so good.
It's coming down to the wire. 2-1. Pants is in the lead right now, and I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, it's coming down to, like, minor. They were pretty close. Staekk was probably, I'm going to guess, 15 seconds away from finishing his. So that was a pretty close
Yeah, that was
very
absolutely very close. You say 15 seconds? I think a little more than that. He was still bombing he hadn't gotten to phase 2 yet. He still needed to
Well, true. I mean,
tickets.
You're right. You're right, actually. It depends on how the Necrodancer spawned. Depends on his spawns. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, that was crazy. So we have some people like Paratroopa saying, yeah, he would have definitely taken the Ring of Protect. I can't agree. I think both the Ring of Shielding and the Ring of Peace were better than the Ring of Protection there. I mean, it's only 0.5 protection, so that's only saving you half a heart at most when you get hit.
Yeah,
these level of players don't get hit very often, even in Zone 4. So you want to take something that's going to make you go a little faster. If you do get hit, you got the shielding, you can scoot by things without worrying about it. If you have the Ring of Peace, you're going to have minimal spawns. You're going to have easier bosses, mini-bosses. And there's that Ring of Regen again, this time coming out of... Oh, no, was that the... Hold on. Oh, no, of course, it came out of the shrine.
Yeah.
I thought it came out of the barrel, so I was a little...
No,
he bombed the barrel, there was an apple in it.
Yeah, and look at that, Staekk's already got his luck charm too. That's
he's
already
got the luck
strong.
charm. He's got the Ring of Regen and a rapier. Pants had a. Oh, this is a little bit tight.
Pants has got a lot of glass builds the last few runs.
Yeah, they're just throwing glass at him, but he unfortunately broke it there with a red or a yellow skeleton in that.
Remind me never to ask Pants to haul my antiques. Just remind me never.
Oh, shots fired. That's good. I like that.
But really though, Staekk's already at his boss. He's already dealing with it pretty quickly. He's going for I thought he'd go for a faster kill.
Pants dropping down and actually into the trapdoor and getting lit up there. Oops, I was late. Oh no, was I late? Yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, so he got stuck by the ghost and the black skeleton.
Yeah.
Now it's bad, and now he's definitely behind. This difference is substantial here.
Now Pants can't do what he normally does and make a slow build and go. Now he has to go fast. He has no choice.
Yep. So we'll see what he's made of here as he tries to go quickly. Picking up some explorer's boots, finding a blood shop. Yes, a blood shop, and he gets a ham and a torch. Oh, he's gonna go for the kill, and it ends up getting him killed. So you'll see there was a bad teleport there. Let me show you in the replay.
And that's actually why I don't. That's why I don't do the blood shop too often.
Yeah,
of that.
Well, it's okay to do early, but yeah, you can see he had a really bad teleport where he teleports sort of diagonal from you, and that's it. Yeah, nothing you can do.
And that's my luck. Every time my luck, he's like sup. Like I teleport next to him, sup. How's it going?
And then of course DJC does it with Coda, and it's fine.
every time.
What? Yeah.
Not to get a complex or anything, but DJC does it better.
And there Pants trying it again with the blood shot.
Ooh.
And
I think the strategy at this point is probably going to be waiting to see if Staekk dies, because right now Staekk is he's on his Zone 2 boss, and he doesn't have any armor, so he has a very one-shottable right now.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, let's see what Pants does on
this time. Opting not to kill the blood shopkeeper. Sees a potion though. We'll see if he opens that up. Maybe if he sees a Minotaur or an easy opportunity to open it, he will. But otherwise, I don't know if he will. I feel like you should.
Holy water.
I feel like you should.
Yeah.
Because, you're not catching up to Staekk, and he does find a Minotaur, so I would be farming that potion.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would too. I agree. And I think the reason why he took it is that there's a blood rapier, and he can just heal eventually, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. And he does a very nice job of farming it. That was very efficient farming for that potion.
That was
or
good mangling.
Minotaurgalin.
No, mangling.
Mangling. All right, that works. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, and there's another Ring of Courage. So we've seen a lot of Ring of Regens, a lot of Ring of Courages.
This is what Jack calls the push broom.
Yeah.
Like that, or it's actually a pretty good build. Have you gone and see Jack had what he called a rocket build not too long ago, and I forget what it was. I think he had a rapier, Ring of Courage, and he had a gi and a whole bunch of stuff. It was ridiculous, and he actually finished the run. It was like a 7.5 minute run, I think it was. It was ridiculous.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's totally crazy. Mine is that pickup for Pants, and I like it. I think that's gonna. Oh, we saw Disco Dragon there. Doing the doing the moonwalk. That's awesome. Love that.
That's pretty funny.
Let's get a replay of that Disco Dragon.
I don't know about
there
taking
it is. Lovely.
I don't know about taking the miner's cap though. In zone 4 that trolls you hard.
If you're trying to catch up, trapdoors are so much easier with a miner's cap. I think it's
yeah,
a good
you're
choice.
Right. You're
but
right.
He
Actually, no, you have a good point.
opted not to take a trapdoor. I guess
it
is 1-3,
huh.
so
and
he's not going to have the early escape.
Staekk just got his armor. Staekk just got his Quaker suit hype, and I'm going to be doing that every time, I swear. I might be a little biased. I don't know.
That is okay. But, I'll let it slide this time.
So, because I have a feeling that he's not dying. I just a little suspicion he might not die.
He's not in that safe of a position, though. That's a very strong claim to make. You are putting a lot of faith in that Squagga suit.
Well, might. What I'm saying though is that he has like a 60% chance to not die. How about that? Let's throw stats in just so I don't. I'm just trying not to curse him. That's all.
I'll give you 60. 60 seems reasonable. There's a heavy plate plus a ring of mana, which is a pretty nice shot, but I think he's going to just opt to not take it because he'd have to lose his ring and his shopkeepers. And he's already got the Squagga suit.
And I've noticed that when I more often than not when I kill the shopkeeper before zone 4, I wind up regretting it because now I have low health and I need food, or I'm out of boots. I need boots, and I'm looking for the shopkeeper and I go, oh yeah, I killed him. Oops.
Can I just point out that Pants is at 3 minutes here on his run. He is going extremely fast. He's got a pretty solid build. I mean, of course, Blood Rapier not the best, but he's moving real fast, and I think a lot of that has to do with the miner's cap. And he takes a Ring of War, so that'll be fun for Zone 3. Good luck with that.
It's rough for Zone 3, but it's actually not that bad for Zone 2. My better runs, my PB run of I think 734 was with the Ring of War. It was really strong for Zone 4.
Yeah, but he's not. He's already done with Zone 2.
Well, I mean, no, I'm talking about Zone 4. Sorry, Zone 4 is actually really strong for Zone 4. Just because of the pushback, the knockback just helps a lot. I feel
it can control you a little bit though. It can make your killing of the Blade Masters take a little longer because you got to kind of wait for them.
Yeah.
So if you have like a Shrine of Risk or something as well, it's going to be slow. Pants is pushing this build as hard as he can, and he is actually catching up really quickly.
Wow.
He is already on to his Coral Rift fight here. I don't know what strat he's going to use. I guess the bomb strat.
Yeah, he could do that. Yeah, that's actually really good because he
used his bomb spell. Really smart. And it's going to be nice. He's got Ring of War. So he's got the 3 damage. Really quick fight, and he's actually going to be only a floor behind Staekk with the miner's cap and reasonable health. So we'll see what he does here, but this is good. And of course, miner's cap plus the obsidian shovel is nice because he'll be able to bombs. He'll be able to take out the wall pigs, no problem. A little bit confused, but he handles it nicely, and there's a freaking ton of Blade Masters, and I think he's just trying to neglect them. Okay.
Oh,
Pants,
wow, okay.
Pants, please. Oh, my God. Oh, those Blade Masters, is it worth using a bomb for? Bloop. I don't even know what to do at this point. There's too many
wow.
There goes.
Okay. You know what? Thanks, Troll. Troll is such a bro. Thank you, Troll.
And actually, now I look over and Staekk is on his Dead Ringer fight already.
Yeah, I was watching him. He had some trouble with some of the because the Ring of Courage slowed him down a little bit, but actually, it was pretty solid.
Oh man, this is crazy, and it's off the rails. Dead Ringer is off the rails, and we'll see.
Not too bad. He
handles it, but yeah, you never want him going back and forth to the left and right like that.
It's very hard to get him down.
Oh yeah, Pants picked up the blood shovel, and then for a second, then went, I got the miner's cap.
Staekk just threw his rapier, not rapier, his spear at Dorian, or his Tabasco sauce. So he's without a weapon right now.
Yeah, but that's the quick strat for splitting up your players. So
that's true, because now
4-3
Dorian does
for
3
Pants.
damage.
Yeah, it's a good way to get it to Dorian as well. But you gotta do the first little bit without a weapon.
Yeah, true.
Floaty boots,
that
you
makes
gotta
it
pick
rough.
those up. Pants is doing everything he can to try and catch up here, but really, he's
Pants
a little too late here. As Staekk just needs to finish this off. He needs Staekk to die to catch up. And he actually ended up dying there. Pants goes down. I'll just quickly throw.
Oh no, Pants! Oh man.
Yeah, he got confused, and then it looks like he might have gotten dunked by or he got hit by a Ghoulam, and then what was that even on the top there?
There we go.
Our
there we go.
Skeleton, and that is GG with a
GG
9-10. The slowest race, is that right? No, I don't think so. I think there was a over 10, but Staekk tying it up, guys. Game freaking 5
with a very delicious win. I mean, that was just fantastic.
Game 5 hype. Game 5 hype. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I love you all. And the CoNDOR, everybody associated also thanks you. It's very kind for you to all be here. And this is the first of 5 races that I guarantee are going to be this exciting. All the remaining racers are... You know what's weird? I was looking at the bracket, and the entire first round were sweeps.
Really?
Entire
you know what?
First round. Like,
I tuned in.
The best of 5s in the losers bracket, the best of 3s in the round 1, all were sweeps. They were all 2-0s or 3-0s.
Wow.
And then since then, they've all been game 5s.
Wow, really?
How weird is that?
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, so round 1, all sweeps. Round 2, all best of 5s. As of now, because this is the last of the round 2. That's
You're
insane.
right.
Pants' stream is still... Oh, my goodness, what happened? Why is it not showing? Hold on a sec.
It's not showing? Because I'm actually watching...
Yeah, no, it's working for me here. Why?
Oh, that's weird.
Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not showing there, but I'll bring it up. Pants is going.
And then magically, when it comes back up, he has Necrodancer fight.
Ah, shoot.
Like, oh, yeah. No,
okay,
no.
hold on
really,
just a sec.
I can give a little commentary. Right now, Pancelor is actually at 1-3, and he just hit a shop. He has a glass longsword, and he's looking at a titanium spear and a luminous torch. He's actually looking to scare the shopkeep with the red dragon in order to get those 2 items. That's actually pretty solid. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah, scaring off the shopkeeper, nicely done. And so he gets a pretty solid build, but again, he is so far behind. And this is, of course, game 5. Sorry about the little panic there, guys. Looks like we're okay now.
Staekk might be ahead.
Yes, Staekk is definitely ahead.
But no, he might be ahead, but he only has a blood rapier.
Yeah, he's got a pretty minimal build. I wouldn't say that Pants' build is stellar, but he's able to look through the chests and find a Squega suit and purposely get Squega suited.
Yay! Thank you, Pants. Squega suit is the best thing to go with your pants. I mean, honestly.
Oh, look at that. He sees both a potion, Boots of Pain, decides to not take any of them just for the sake of speed. I agree. I like it.
I would have actually gone for the potion, though.
He only had 1 bomb. That potion, not worth, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
He's behind. This is the game. This is game 5. This is elimination. There is $200 on the line for this single race.
You're right. You're absolutely right, though. I
I
haven't seen a single bomb in the zone yet. So yeah, you're right. He didn't. It was a good idea not to waste his bomb. He's going to need it for his boss more than likely.
And that swaggy pickup of the glass spear by Pants to
that was
kill
nice.
that dragon and then swap back. That was really, really nice. And he's actually past Staekk. And he wouldn't be past him right now if he had gone for that potion, just saying.
Well, Staekk is... They're now on their boss. They're actually both on... Let's see, Staekk has Deep Blues. Yeah. So Staekk might actually finish sooner.
That's
true. Or maybe.
Ooh, no, this is a pretty quick kill here by Pants. He got a nice little scoot by the king, and actually, they're about to finish at the exact same time. Guys, we're dropping into Zone 3 at the same time.
Wow.
Finding the money 3 bombs using that monocle.
What?
That monocle. He found 3 bombs in his chest. He finds lead boots here. This is looking nice for Pants.
Yep, that's pretty. Yeah, that's.
But
that's
this
actually
farming is causing Staekk to get a lead again. But that lead, how long will it last with the?
Yeah,
well,
Staekk
Staekk's got the lead boots too.
Wait, but he doesn't have armor, though. That's the thing. He does not have armor.
Pants got map trolled. Yeah, that's true. The lack of armor is an issue.
Yeah, I mean,
but map troll for Pants, and that's going to really hurt.
Yeah,
as he's still trying to find his way out of zone 1 here, or 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of those layouts. I'll agree with him. This is I agree with you. This layout's actually kind of rough.
Oh,
it's hard to figure out some. Like there are some zone 3 layouts that are just so obvious, and then there's this. Honestly,
yeah.
And just going,
Although he got a good layout here, he's just got a bit of a swarm, and he actually got frozen, and this is a little sketchy, and he needs to be careful.
Careful! Oh, okay, good.
Oh my God, there is a lot of enemies, and this sucks because he found his boss super fast and was going to allow him to catch up, but now he has to take care of freaking every enemy in the land.
Entire zone.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Oh, Pants, I'm so sorry.
Oh, get trapped. Oh no!
Eat the food.
Oh, no.
Eat the food. Oh my God!
Oh,
what a horrible zone 3 he's having, and it's not his fault. Oh. Meanwhile, Staekk, that was insane. How he got through there.
I like to place blame on Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
Take a quick look at all those hot goals. Good Lord. And he makes it to 3-3 though, and without. Oh, and look at that placement of those walls. This zone 3 has been the worst.
That is unfortunate.
Oh
and he has to burn a bomb. Has to burn a bomb to get through.
And now he's at the 2 bomb. Oh. What is with this zone 3? I'm so mad at it right now.
Ryan, please. Ryan, please.
Oh, now he's going to definitely want to find a shovel. Now, he opened that up, but he does have the lead boots. He could have just jumped on that spike trap to exit.
Yeah, you know, it's very hard. Like, I do it now more often, but it's very hard to remember that. That, you know, because, you know, okay, I can walk on ice, but you always forget you can walk on traps.
And I would be using the, using the bomb strat here. I would potentially use the Giganticism Scroll. Oh, he used it. Interesting. He used it to do the damage, but you can use it to not walk in the water.
Yeah, that's, you know, I would have done that. Yeah, I would have done that instead of discharging the water, because that just saved another bomb. Now he has to somehow find 2 bombs, because well, actually Staekk only has a bomb spell, but he's also getting toward the end of his zone, his 4-1. And okay, never mind, he has 3 bombs. I lied.
Yeah, he got the bombs he needed, and Pants does not have the bombs, so he's gonna be looking for him.
Yeah, he has to now. I mean, that's like a minute difference. That's
the game difference. Yeah, absolutely it is. And a little bit of damage there, and he doesn't have enough to open up that barrel, so he wall pigged it open. I don't know how intentional that was.
Wall pig is such a bro. Thank you, Wall pig.
Spider though, placement.
Spider, please,
Holy
Spider.
Crap! I gotta admit, Pants is getting some pretty rough layouts.
Okay, there we go. That's actually, well, that was okay. Now, see, what I would have done
or not. Yeah, he's taken the glass broadsword, and I mean, he's run glass. Oh no, he's switching back to the titanium spear. He's on to 4-2, so he's not too far behind. But yeah, Staekk is pushing, and Staekk is actually pushing a glass rapier right now, which is a little sketchy. He's got a skeleton closet here.
Yeah, that's rough.
Taking care of it.
Okay, there we go.
Taking a little bit of hit from that armadillo, and those orange armadillos are just a pain in the neck. And another swarm for Pants. Just getting swarmed. Swarmed every day, all day. Like, you just gotta scoot it now. He's gotta scoot it. Or even just get telemonkeyed. Just get telemonkeyed to get the F out of there.
See, he has the lead boots. He could, I mean, I would have just taken the time and just killed off a couple of the golems to get by, but he actually did a pretty good job.
No, yeah, those golems take a while, and now he's on to 4-3, and Staekk is still just slightly ahead. And actually, Pants does not have the bombs. He just used his last bomb to get a pacemaker. And that's interesting. And he found bombs. What a clutch play there.
Nice.
That's so huge.
Oh, he's going to charge to his level now.
Yeah, and he's using a pacemaker to catch up. This is hype. Oh, my God. Taking a little bit of damage there, but yeah, and he pacemaker, and they get to Dead Ringer at the exact same time. They both have the critical bombs. We'll see if he can do the fast. Oh, my God, that was insane. And I think Pants is going to be pushing this. He's actually doing the hits. Yeah, to not have the mini bosses.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
And it's a little off the rails for Staekk, as Pants is going to be our first down to the Necrodancer fight, guys. It is as close as it can get.
Oh man, Pants.
This is insane. Pants is slightly ahead here. Taking a little bit of time to open it up, and he's only got the 1 bomb. Is the difference going to be that double bomb? Oh, no! Staekk is going to Giganticism, and they are going to be opening up the loot at the exact same time. Pants getting that free hit, Staekk getting the free hit, and now Staekk is actually ahead.
Yep,
this
Staekk is actually hit. Oh, man.
As close as it can possibly get. I don't even know. It's 2-2 right now with the Necrodancer hits, bad spawn here for Pants, and is he gonna... Okay, he does get that hit. He's at... It's 3-3, but now Staekk taking the lead here. Is Staekk gonna take this? Staekk has got... It looks like it's gonna go Staekk. He just needs to take out the Necrodancer, and Staekk with the win.
Oh no, Staekk! GG Staekk!
In a matter of... It was like 20 seconds tops, as we'll see here, as Pants finishes it off. So it was an 8:21 to 8:33 race.
And that was, see, and then, you know what happened, I feel, is that Pants got swarmed again with bosses. And that's, I think that was the time difference. If you saw, he had a troll, he had a minotaur, and he had another mini boss on the screen. And that was kind of rough. I mean, he had to deal with those. And Staekk didn't have to do too much. At least I feel he didn't. That was really good. GG to everybody. Absolutely, wow.
I can't even believe how good the racing has been with the full release. Like, in its entirety, it's been amazing.
It's more intense than it was before. Way more intense, because this is actually a really well defined